The Constitutional Convention took place in the summer of 1787 in Philadelphia to address the problems in governing the United States of America, which had been operating under the Articles of Confederation. Although the convention was purportedly intended only to revise the Articles of Confederation, the intention from the outset of many of its proponents, chief among them James Madison and Alexander Hamilton, was to create a new government rather than merely fix the existing one. The delegates elected George Washington to preside over the convention. The result of the convention was the United States Constitution, placing the convention among the most significant events in the history of the United States and the world at large. Once the Constitution had been written, it had to be ratified by 9 of the 13 colonies. There were two groups: the Federalists, who were in favor of ratification of the Constitution, and the Anti-Federalists, who were against the ratification because they felt that the central government would be too strong and that there wouldn't be enough individual rights and states' rights protected. Furthermore, they feared that these two factors would ultimately lead their government down the path of monarchy. Eventually, to appease everyone, a compromise was forged. The Bill of Rights would be added if the Anti-Federalists would ratify the Constitution. The Bill of Rights was added in 1791 and comprised the first 10 amendments of the Constitution. These are vital in protecting many of our rights as citizens and ensure that the government does not become too powerful. James Madison and Alexander Hamilton played important roles in the ratification of the Constitution. Thomas Jefferson and Patrick Henry were two of the leading Anti-Federalists. Both the Federalists and the Anti-Federalists tried to promote their views on the rightful role of government. Once the compromise was reached, the U.S. Constitution was ratified. It has proved itself, as Franklin D. Roosevelt once said, to be the most marvelously elastic compilation of rules of government ever written.